everyone, myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Instrumentation and Control. Today's our topic is adder, decoder and the key map in the unit number 3, the fundamentals of logic. As you know, in the last session we will study about the different types of logic gate like the AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, NOT gate, XOR gate and XNOR gate. So using this basic logic gate, we have to draw the adder diagram using the ladder logic diagram, and also we have to draw the logic symbol gate using the basic gate. So first of all, what is the half adder? So generally adder are classified into two types. The first one is the half adder and the second one is the full adder. So what is the half adder? So adder circuit is a combinational digital circuit that is used for adding two numbers. If we want to add two numbers using the logic gate, that time we can use a adder circuit. Now half adder is a combination of arithmetic circuit that adds two numbers and produce a sum bit that is called S and a carry bit C as the output. So what is the basic logic behind the half adder? Half adder adds two numbers and produce the sum and carry depending upon the inputs that is applied to the half adder. Now as you know, we have two choices that is 0 and 1. So we have applied 0 and 1 one by one using the half adder, and then we have to draw the truth table. So first of all, what is the schematic diagram of the half adder? So half adder are generally used for the two inputs. So here we can use the two input A and input B. Now in the output section we can write here S and C. What is S? S is known as the sum. Okay, sum of the two bits, and carry is known as the carry that is produced whenever we sum the two bits. Okay, so this is the schematic or the block diagram of the half adder. Now what is the truth table of the half adder? So here you can see that we can take the two inputs. So how many possibilities there? There are four possibilities. A0, B0, then A is high and B low, that is 1 0, then 0 1 and 1 1. Now 0 plus 0. So we can get sum that is equal to 0. Also we can get carry is 0. Now 1 0 we can get 1 plus 0 that is equal to 1 and carry is equal to 0. 0 1 same as above, we can get sum is equal to 1 and carry is equal to 0. And for 1 1. 1 plus 1. So the answer is, if we can add 1 plus 1, we can get the answer 0 and carry will be 1. So we can put 0 as a sum and carry as a 1. Now the next step is we have to write the equation using this truth table. So what is the equation for the sum? Okay, so sum is equal to A B bar, because the input of the B is 0, and plus A bar B. Okay, so whenever the sum output is high, we can write down the equation like this manner. Now what is the equation for the carry? So carry C is equal to the multiplication of two input A and B, and both will be high. So this is the equation for the half adder. Now the next step is we have to draw the logic diagram using the equation sum and carry. So what is the equation of the sum? Sum is equal to A B bar plus A B bar. So we can take two input. The first input is A and the next input is B bar. So we can put here AND gate This is my A input, this is my B input, and A into B bar. So we can draw here AND gate, because AND gate is the multiplication of the two input. Okay, the next is A bar B. So we can put A bar. So we can put A, after that we can put the NOT gate and B as it is. Okay, so this is my B, and the addition of these two terms we can get the sum. So we can put here the OR gate. This is my output for this sum. Okay, same thing for the carry. So the equation for the carry is equal to only A into B. So we can draw here A into B, that means AND gate, and the input of the AND gate is A and B, and we can get the output carry. So this is the half adder logic diagram. Now our next target is we have to draw the ladder logic diagram using the equation. So what is the equation for this sum? We can write here sum is equal to A bar B plus AB bar, and the carry is equal to AB. So we can simply draw a half adder ladder logic diagram. We have two outputs. So we can put here, first of all, A is my input, A into B. That means we can put AB in the series connection, but A bar is given, so we can put here normally closed contact. For B, we can put here normally open contact, plus AB bar. So we can put A into B bar in the parallel connection with this connection. Okay, so this is my A input and B bar. So we can put B bar as a normally closed contact, and the output of this is the sum. Okay, so this is the ladder diagram for the sum. We can continue this ladder diagram. What is the input for the carry? A into B. So simply we can put here two input A and B in series connection, and we can get the output C or D carry. Okay, so this is the ladder logic diagram in the half adder circuit. So half adder are generally used for the two input. Clear? Now the next one is full adder. Okay, so full adder is the adder which add three inputs and produce two outputs. The first two inputs are A and B, and the third input is an input carry as C in. So we can take here three input. The first two inputs are A and B, and the third input is the C in. Now the output carry is designated as C out, and the normal output is designated as a sum, which is known as the S. Okay, so this is the schematic diagram of the full adder. Here you can see that we can take three input A, B and C in, and we can get the output sum and C out. Now what is the truth table using these three inputs? So there are 8 combinations because we can take three inputs. So first three input is 0. Now the next condition is any 1 is high, the next is any 2 is high, and the last one is any all of 3 is high. So here you can see that 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, okay, and up to 1, 1, 1. Now what is this sum? So 0 plus 0 plus 0, we can get this 0, carry also 0, 0 plus 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1, and the carry 0, 0 plus 1 plus 0, that is equal to sum is equal to 1, carry 0, same thing, 0 plus 1 plus 0, 0, that is 1 and 0. Now if two inputs is high, that is 0, 1, 1. So we can get sum is equal to 0 and carry is equal to 1. Same thing will be applied for the 1, 1, 0 and 1, 0, 1. Now what is the last input condition? Here all the inputs is high, 1, 1, 1. So we can get sum is equal to 1 and carry is also is equal to 1. Okay, now next we have to simply write the Boolean expression using this sum and carry output. So first of all we have to write the equation for the sum. So the sum is equal to, first at the second input the sum will be high. So we can write the equation like this manner: A bar, B bar and C in plus the next is A bar, B, C in bar. Okay, this is my second. Third one is the A will be high and B bar and C in is the low, and the fourth one is the A, B, C. All of these the high. So we can write here A, B, C in. Okay, so this is the equation for the sum. Now the next equation for the carry, and it is known as the C out. Okay, so what is the equation of the C out? So first of all, one is here. So what is the equation? A bar B into C in. So we can write here A bar B C in plus the second one is here, that is equal to A B bar C in. A B bar C in. The third one is the A, B and C in bar. So A, B, C in bar, and the last one is the all the inputs will be high, that time carry we can get 1. Okay, so this is the equation for the carry. Now the next is we have to draw the full adder logic diagram. Okay, so what is the full adder logic diagram? Simply we have to draw the AND gate, and using the AND gate and OR gate we have to draw the full adder logic diagram. Okay, so first of all the sum is equal to A bar B bar C in. So we can write here AND gate. We have to draw the AND gate, and A bar, that means NOT gate, B bar and C in. Okay, so we have drawn same 4 other inputs and we can get the sum logic ladder diagram. Okay, same thing we have to draw for the carry diagram. Okay, so this is my full adder logic diagram using the Boolean expression and using the basic logic gate. So the second one is AND gate, and what is the input of the AND gate? A bar B C in bar. So A bar B and C in bar. So we can get A B C in. The third AND gate, and the input of the third AND gate is A bar B in A as it is. Okay, then B bar, and then the third input is C bar C in. And the fourth condition for the sum is all the inputs will be high, we can get the sum is equal to 1. So A, B and C in. Okay, and we can add these 4 inputs using the AND OR gate. And output of the OR gate is sum. Okay, so this is the logic diagram for the full adder for the particular sum. Same method will be applied to draw for the carry. Okay. Now our main target is we have to draw the ladder logic diagram. So in the ladder logic diagram, here we have three inputs. So first of all, what is the condition for the sum A bar B bar into C in? So we can write here A bar, it is normally closed content. Again B bar, so normally closed, and C in normally open. So this is my first condition. What is the second condition? A bar B into C bar. So we can write here A bar B C in normally closed content. The third condition is A B bar C in bar. So A B as it is, and we can put C in the and C connection, and the fourth condition is A B and C in all of ours in the normally open condition. Okay. And what is the output of these inputs? It is known as the S, and S is the sum. Okay, same logic that is applied in the carry output. So using the half adder and the full adder, we can simply add the inputs and we can get the output like sum and the carry. Clear? The next one is the 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, a digital decoder converts a set of digital signals into the corresponding decimal code. So this is the application of the decoder. Now a decoder is also the most commonly used circuit to the use of an encoder. So the encoded data is decoded for the user interface in most of the output device like monitors, calculator display or the printer. So what is the schematic diagram of the 3 to 8 decoder? So here the name indicates we have three inputs, that is A0, A1 and A2, and we can get the 8 output, that is Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6 and Y7. Okay, so this is the schematic or the block diagram of the 3 to 8 decoder. Now what is the truth table of the 3 to 8 decoder? So we have three inputs, that is A0, A1 and A2. Okay, so we have how many possibility? We have 8 possibility. Starting from the all the inputs will be high and ending with the all the inputs will be low. Okay, so starting from 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. Now we can also take a don't care condition. Here you can see that we can take one another input, that is called the enable. So if enable is high, that time we can get the output. If enable is low, okay, so that type of decoder will be not run. So all the inputs are in the don't care condition. So the must or the compulsory condition for the decoder is enable pin must be high. So if enable is high, if then after we can apply the different inputs possibility and we can check the output. Okay, so the first possibility, if enable is 0 and any of the inputs is high and low, we cannot get the output. So all the outputs will be 0. Okay, the next is if enable is 1 and all the inputs is low, we can get the one output is high, that is Y0. The next Y1 will be on, the third one Y2 will be on, the next Y3 will be on, the next Y4 will be on, the next condition Y5 will be on, the next is Y6, will be on, and if all the inputs is high, we can get Y7 as a on condition. So this is the truth table of the 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, clear? Now if we can draw the 3 to 8 decoder using the truth table. So first of all, we have to write the equation. So we have how many outputs? We have 8 outputs starting from Y0 to Y7. So what is the equation? So Y0 is A0 dash, A1 dash, A2 dash, Y1 is equal to A0, A1 dash, A2 dash, Y2 is equal to A0 dash, A1, A2 dash, Y3 is equal to A0, A1, A2 dash, Y4 is equal to A0 dash, A1 dash, A2, and Y5 is equal to A0, A1 dash, A2, and Y6 is equal to A0 dash, A1, A2, and Y7 is equal to A0, A1, A2. If all the inputs will be high, we can get Y7 output, and if all the inputs is low, the first output is Y0. Now next target is, all of you know, we have to draw the ladder logic diagram. So how many outputs are there? Here 8 outputs. So how many rungs is executed? 8 rungs. So the first one is the Y0. So what is the condition for the Y0? So we can draw in the ladder diagram. If all the inputs are low, that means A0, A1 and A2. A0, A1, A2, we can get the output Y0. So this is my first output. The second condition for Y1, A0, A1 dash, A2 dash. So we can draw here A0 as a open contact, A1 dash and A2 dash. So this is my Y1. What is for Y2? It is A0 dash, A1, A2 dash. So A0 dash, A1, A2 dash. This is my Y2. Now the condition for Y3 is A0, A1, A2 dash. A0, A1, A2 dash. This is my Y3 output. Now for Y4, A0 dash, A1 dash, A2. So A0 dash, A1 dash and A2. Whenever the complement is there, we can put here normally close contact, and wherever there is no complement, we can put here normally open contact. For Y5, it is A0, A1 dash, A2. A0, A1 dash, A2. This is for Y5. What is Y6? Y6 is A0 dash, A1, A2. So A0 dash, A1, A2. This is my Y6 output, and the last output is all the inputs will be high. So we can put here normally open contact A0, A1 and A2. And this is my Y7 output. So using the Boolean expression, Boolean equation, we have easily drawn the ladder logic diagram of the 3 to 8 decoder. 3 to 8 decoder are generally used for the decode the data, and it is generally used as a display, calculator display. Clear? So this is all about the 3 to 8 decoder. Thank you everyone. If anyone have doubt in the adders and the decoder, then you have to contact in my email ID.